You show me where you paid the rent or that you have a lawful reason, not some cockamamie story you didn't came up with. Your answer looked like you cut and pasted something from a probate court proceeding. Zachary Latney. Or Zach Latney. Oh, where are you on Zoom?
Present.
Why are you present via Zoom? You're supposed to be here in person.
Because I had certain matters that I was taking care of this morning, which unfortunately I just wasn't able to get completed. And I didn't know I was required to be there in person. I would have been there in person.
You definitely knew, because I say in person like a broken record when I give a hearing date. I do not hold hearings via Zoom. You must appear in person. The paperwork you received said you must appear in person.
Okay, so why was the plaintiff not required to appear in person, but I actually appeared in person?
The plaintiff is right here. The plaintiff is in my courtroom.
No, I was referring to the first date, the first hearing date.
That date was not a hearing. That date was a pretrial. Everyone could appear via Zoom for the pretrial. I said for the hearing, you must appear in person. Today is a hearing date. You're not here.
How does the court plan to resolve that then? Because
I know it's how you're going to resolve it, because if you don't appear, I have to give them a default judgment.
So who are you talking to that's appearing now then?
That is the attorney. This is the attorney for the plaintiff. Where are you, sir?
You don't see me,
How
ma'am?
long is it going to take you to get here? Yeah, how long is it going to take you to get here?
Give me 10 minutes. I'll be there.
Thank you.
Yep, I'll be there in 10 minutes. Don't even worry.
This is E3 Investments LLC versus Zachariah Latney, 26-01434. Appearance, please.
Attorney Catherine Gable, P81555 on behalf of the plaintiff.
Your name, sir?
I believe the caption is Zach Latney.
It says Zachariah.
Zach Latney.
Okay, your name's not Zachariah?
My name, as it appears on the lease, is Zach Latney.
No, I don't know. I'm asking if what was filed is correct.
Yeah, Zachariah.
Okay, thank you. And you don't have an attorney representing you, correct? Okay. Okay, you have not been able to come to resolution. This is for non-payment of rent?
No, Your Honor, we have not. I tried to speak with Mr. Whitney earlier, but we have no resolution.
Mr. Latney, you believe that you have a lawful reason to withhold the rent?
Yes, Your Honor, the equitable defense is cited in the answer, which should be on file with the court, Your Honor. Which can be elaborated upon today.
Okay, you can have a seat. You can call your witness.
Thanks, Your Honor. Plaintiff's call Eric Romano to the stand.
Oh, if you can get their exhibits out of your way.
May I approach?
Yep, thank you.
Okay.
You can raise your right hand, sir. Do you solemnly swear or affirm testimony you're going to give us the truth and the whole truth under penalty of perjury?
I do.
Thank you. State your first and last name within spell both.
Eric Romano, ERICROMANO.
You can proceed now.
Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Romano, are you the owner of E3 Investments?
I am.
All right, and Mr. Romano, does E3 Investments own the property located at 1130 West Mount Hope in Lansing, Michigan?
Yes.
Okay, and what is your role at E3 Investments, Mr. Romano?
I'm the owner, president. It's me, just me.
And on September 22nd, 2023, did you enter into on behalf of E3 Investments, enter into a monthly rental agreement with Mr. Latney?
Yes.
Okay, may I approach?
Right.
Mr. Romano, I have placed in front of you what is entitled monthly rental agreement. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, and is that the lease that you executed with Mr. Latney?
Yes, it is.
Okay, and can you please tell me when the lease began and when it ended?
September 22nd, 2023, and it's a month-to-month lease.
And when does the term of the lease begin each month, Mr. Romano?
On the 25th.
And when does the term of the lease end each month, Mr. Romano?
On the 24th of the next month.
Thank you. How much rent is due per term?
$1,100.
Okay, and does the lease call for late fees if rent's not paid within 7 days?
Yes, it does.
What is the late fee amount?
$50.
Okay, Mr. Romano, has Mr. Latney paid rent for the term August 25 through September 24?
No,
Has Mr. Latney paid rent
August 25 through September.
August 25th through September 24th? Sorry, it's a 30,
Okay,
okay, the answer is
I
no.
think I knew what you were saying, but was you thinking years at least?
yeah,
I'm,
Got it. I think it's, got it.
okay.
I'll
I think
clarify.
he's thinking you're talking about 23, you're talking about the term. I know what you were saying, though. You can continue.
I apologize. So Mr. Latney did not pay rent from August 25th, 2025 through September 24, 2025, correct?
Correct.
And has he paid rent for the term beginning September 25th, 2025 through October 24th, 2025?
No, he has not.
Okay. And has he paid rent for the term beginning October 25th, 2025 through November 24th, 2025?
No, he has not.
Has he paid rent for the term beginning this November 25th, 2025 through December 24, 2025?
No, he has not.
Has he paid rent for the term beginning December 25, 2025 through January 24, 2026?
No, he has not.
Has he paid rent for the term beginning January 25, 2026 through February 24, 2026?
No, he has not.
And has he paid rent for the term beginning February 25, 2026 through March 24, 2026?
No, he has not.
Okay. And has he paid rent for the term beginning March 25, 2026 and ending April 24, 2026?
No, he has not.
Mr. Romano, have you kept the premises in good habitable condition
Yes,
and good repair?
yes.
May I approach?
Man,
Mr. Romano, what I placed in front of you is entitled Payment Record. E3 Investments v. Zechariah Laney. You recognize this document?
Yes,
And Mr. Romano, can you explain to the court what this document is?
it's a ledger, a payment record showing rents due and late fees approved.
Mr. Romano, what is the balance for rents and late fees due today?
$9,200.
And is that payment record a true and accurate reflection of what is due and owing under the lease with Mr. Latney?
Yes,
Objection.
what's the objection to?
Just not receiving this, and that amount is not encompassing the original complaint.
You said not receiving the ledger?
Yeah, I'm just not receiving this. Is this being submitted?
I don't know. She not,
I'm going to move to admit it as
Okay.
exhibit 2.
okay.
Okay, the amounts asked upon are inconsequential because they don't encompass that which is encompassing the original complaint.
You're saying that it's larger than the complaint?
Yes, ma'am.
You do understand that as the time progresses, the amount increases, correct?
So you're saying that,
Yeah, like, for example, if I
no, I
continue,
understand the court's
if I
question.
continue this until next month, May 1st, the amount's gonna grow.
Precisely, okay, so the question then becomes, to what extent do those amounts? So essentially, that which is originally
Your
complained upon,
objection to the exhibit.
The exhibit is that he never received it,
yeah, I never received it.
and that he says that
I'm
he
just not
thinks the
receiving
amounts
notice.
are,
That is a clear objection I'm having.
the amounts are off.
Yeah,
I'm gonna respond and say that's not an objection. It's an exhibit that's going to be admitted, and if he wants to ask questions about it, he can do that when it's his turn.
Okay, it's a copy of a ledger that you keep in the regular course of your business?
yes,
Okay, objections overruled, it's admitted.
And I'm sorry, I guess I need to retract. I would move to admit the lease as exhibit 1.
And it's admitted.
Thank you. All right, Mr. Romano, again, I'm sorry, just for clarification, how much is owed for rent and late fees as of today?
$9,200.
Okay, and Mr. Romano, does that ledger include any court costs in in that $9,200?
No,
Okay. And as to court costs, Mr. Romano, is it correct that you would be seeking those costs in the judgment today?
yes,
Okay, and no further questions, Your Honor?
Do you have any questions for the
yes, Your Honor, I do.
witness? Proceed.
Just allow me a brief second. Cross-examine the witness.
Can I get my questions together? Is that an issue?
No, I just told you you can
Oh, no,
cross-examine
it
the
seemed like
witness.
she had a complaint. I'm just like, what's the issue? All right, okay. Oh, what date did, okay, this is gonna be my question. What date did you allegedly engage in the lease with the plaintiff, Mr. Romano?
He
I mean,
is
with
the plaintiff.
With the defendant, Mr. Romano? Excuse me.
Jack has asked and answered, but go ahead.
He has answered that already.
The 22nd of September, 2023.
Okay, these proceedings, on what date did your attorney file the complaint initiating these proceedings?
That I don't know. I can refer that question to my attorney.
So I can take judicial notice of when it was filed. I have it.
Gave me the court.
It was filed with the court, it looks like on February 20th, 2026.
Okay, all right. February 20th, 2026.
Correct.
Okay.
Actually, February 23rd is the stamp on the side, but it was dated by the attorney February 20th, 2026.
This action was filed?
That's when the complaint was filed.
Thank you, Your Honor. I do have more questions on point and which are relevant. Okay, I wonder for the record, is your phone number, Mr. Romano?
But you don't have to put it on the record, his phone number. You can ask the last 4 digits if you want to confirm.
Thank you, I
them.
appreciate it. Does the last 4 digits of your phone number end in 9908?
Yes,
And did you text the defendant regularly for means of communication by way of payment to be received from you, from the tenant?
yes,
So you and the tenant regularly texted with that phone number ending in 9908?
yes,
Okay. Prior to initiating this suit, did the tenant text you respecting amounts owed and that were paid to you?
I'm sorry, can you repeat your question?
Prior to your attorney initiating this suit, prior to counsel initiating this suit, did you and the defendant communicate regularly by way of that phone number ending in 9908?
yes.
Thank you. Okay. One last question, a few more questions, Your Honor.
Take your time.
Thank you. Do you recall communication taking place between you and the defendant on or about March 4th of this year, 2026?
No, I don't.
You don't recall?
I don't recall it.
Okay, so you don't recall a text message taking place between you and the defendant wherein the defendant gave you formal notice by way of text message?
Objection asked and answered. He said he doesn't recall the messages.
Okay, no problem.
Objection sustained.
Quick question for you. Are you aware of any text message that took place between you and the defendant on March 15th, 2026 of this year? Is it your response to this question that it?
He said no.
No. Okay,
Oh, okay.
follow up, please.
Yeah.
Okay. You're not aware of any communication that took place. Since you're not aware, this is my question, since you're not aware of any communication which took place on March 15th, 2026 between you and the defendant, there would be no cell phone records wherein confirming you received the same?
Are you asking me, are there cell phone records? Because he's saying he's not aware. He's not saying it didn't happen. He's just saying he's not aware.
He's not aware, okay. My question is that because he's saying he's not aware, then there would not be any cell phone records affirming that he's actually read the messages which he claims he's not aware of.
Are you saying that no conversation took place or you just don't remember?
I'm saying I don't remember.
Yeah, so he's not disputing that there was text messages.
Okay.
He just doesn't remember.
Are you aware that on March 15th, 2026, you were expressly appointed as trustee privately by the defendant?
I'm not aware.
Okay, you're not aware of that. It's fine. Just give me a second. See if I can get anything more relevant for the witness, and I'm gonna let him go. Okay. Oh, yes, this is actually very poignant. Prior to you and the defendant engaging in a lease, did you require any criminal or background check for the defendant to engage in? And was there any documentation that you took to that effect?
Do I
Objection,
require?
compound, and form.
Compound meaning you ask 2 questions in one, so can you break it up?
Sure, no problem. So I can like.
You can rephrase it, but only ask 1 question at a time.
No problem. Prior to engaging in the lease, which is subject to
In this video, we see a courtroom hearing where the landlord, Eric Romano, is seeking payment from the tenant, Zach Latney, for unpaid rent. The case revolves around Zach's defense, where he claims that he has a lawful reason to withhold rent based on trust-related arguments. Zach asserts that he had a background check and fiduciary rights involved in the agreement, and he even refers to text messages exchanged with the landlord to support his claims. However, the judge quickly dismisses these arguments, stating that they are irrelevant to the matter of rent payment. The judge makes it clear that despite Zach's complex claims involving trust and fiduciary duties, the primary issue is that Zach has failed to pay rent as agreed upon in the lease. The court emphasizes that unless Zach can provide proof of payment or a legitimate legal reason for withholding rent, the landlord's claim stands. The hearing serves as a reminder that legal agreements, especially rental contracts, carry clear obligations, and if one party does not meet those obligations, they can face serious legal consequences. Ultimately, the judge ruled in favor of the landlord, awarding him the owed rent, late fees, and court costs. This case is a solid example of how, in legal matters, it's crucial to stick to the basics. Contracts must be followed, and unless there's undeniable proof or a lawful reason, the law will support the party that holds the agreement.